with Knicks. On the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Portland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
Chicken nugget, chicken nugget.
Here's Knicks. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Here's Dobbins. You can always tell.
Are you kidding me? Oh, it's been raining. Dang. You act like that's gonna happen in Harrisonburg. No, we're not. Oh, we are not in a drought. This is normal. Like, this is normal for our cycle. I mean, I can get a good idea. Nali's mom.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's in. Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer. They took it down for 6.
Exchange numbers? Huh? Exchange numbers? I have Boost Mobile. You can only give out like 3 people a month.
Why? Who's on? Well, once I get on, I get on. I can't play with you, Ivy.
7-0 is our score as this kick.
You said let's us 3 play.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st down, here's Knicks to throw. That's caught right side.
Are you a feminist?
And he'll be taken down with
You know I'm streaming, by the way, so I got that on stream. And you know how big of a fan base I have. Amazing. Double down? Wow. Oh.
They come up on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. These two in rhythm.
That's free. That don't count.
Off the play fake, here's Knicks. Here's down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Knicks. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Yep.
After back back-to-back incompletions. They now face third down and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop.
Turn into what?
No gain. Fourth
In the
down,
final?
straight ahead.
No, not final. Like final minute, quarter.
Nick's gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he's gonna have the Broncos first down. How about that? A gain of 15 on 4th and 10. Back to throw is Nick's. Pushed out to his left. Taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Finding space at the 15.
Nasty.
Finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard
Your
line.
chicken soup.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space.
Huh.
Man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Dobbins. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he uses the vision to take it outside. And he is in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy.
This is intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8.
Can I come to your house?
Gonna buckle down. How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Oh.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Forced to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate.
Dashi, how do I stop people that do like?
It's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack
Never mind,
of
never mind.
effort. I mean, he did
I found out.
everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5. Third down. Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Here's Purdy again.
huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Final play of this first half. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired.
6-7. 6-7. 6-7. What? That's freaking weird.
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway.
I can't.
On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Huh. Yeah.
Play action now. It's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be brought down.
That just means you're stuck in a simulation.
Nix out of throw it here on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got a man down. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is Nix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. A run with Dobbins. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. On fourth down, here's Nix. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for three. And now it's first and goal. To throw is Nix. Exiting the pocket right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up. They cash it in on third and goal. That is on the side of the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for two. They'll throw. It's Nix.
Ah!
Incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision is on it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful.
Sook. Yeah, you're Sook.
Here's Sky Moore now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 30.
Bro, you don't turn in anything. You don't.
Motion the tight end right. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down.
That she didn't graduate. Why are you asking him?
Runs out on this third quarter of play. So, both quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You thought they were gonna lose?
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. 17 yards to gain there. 1st down, 49. Purdy. Taken in downfield by Thompson. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, it is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
3rd and short. Purdy. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at it, engaging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike.
Bro, it's not even mine.
Simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand.
Retard. He messed up.
So now, an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. It's gonna be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important.
All right, Dashi. Here we go.
Goes to 3
2-minute drill.
in the 4th quarter. So now,
No, you don't. It's okay.
after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down. Here's Dobbins.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last one.
He's got room at the 30. Look at that big guy rumble. A big one here in the 4th quarter. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
2nd and goal. They will take a knee here. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. A run with Dobbins. And he will get this one across into the end zone. K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kick is good. And the Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down.
Well, certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
He's got his man. Completes a Pearson. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll spot it.
Bro, you work all day, bro.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll go flat. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd
Yeah, so let's save him, bro. Let's spare him.
play action. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Again, working deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The Broncos going to signal
What?
their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Big snap on 1st and 10. Open is trapped in down, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So it is a
That's good, Daddy. Daddy.
proved much the best in this one.
Daddy.
Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride back to victory. For our entire team, I'd like to read this
Dino, you would actually be Chud the Builder.
on EA Sports.
Yeah.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
I can see Dino being the king of India. He go to India and like they're like, "Did that good child said to us, prophecy child." And then Dino's like sitting on a throne. Dino's sitting on a throne with like a red dot. He's like, "Yes, worship me."